What if your next pair of wireless earphones didn't just sound good, but also carried a super mic in the case, a body built with real metal, and promised noise canceling that could finally rival the industry leaders? What if the most hyped minimalist brand in tech was about to redefine what you expect from everyday listening? This is the Nothing Ear 3. And in today's deep dive, we're going to break down exactly what these new earphones promise, what they must deliver, and ultimately, whether they're shaping up to be the wireless earphones to beat in 2025. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know not just what the Ear 3 can do, but whether they're worth your money, your pocket space, and your trust. Let's get into it. Wireless earphones have been with us for nearly a decade in mainstream form. We've seen massive leaps in design, sound, and features. But in 2025, the everyday user still faces the same frustrations. Noise canceling works great on a plane but struggles in chaotic streets. Battery life drops dramatically the moment ANC is turned on. Microphones sound fine indoors but crumble when faced with wind, traffic, or a crowded commute. And perhaps the most common frustration, volume levels that just don't get loud enough to cut through daily life. It's no wonder that many people keep asking the same question. When will a pair of wireless earphones finally solve all of these issues? That's the context the Nothing Ear 3 walks into. And that's exactly why these earphones are so intriguing. So what exactly is Nothing showing us with the Ear 3? First up, the design. For the first time, the charging case is made from 100% recycled anodized aluminum. This isn't just an eco-conscious move, it transforms the way the product feels in the hand. Metal brings a premium weight, a colder touch, and a durability that plastic cases simply don't offer. But it also raises questions. Will it scratch easily? Will it dent? Will it make the case heavier in the pocket? Those trade-offs are worth exploring. Second, the super mic. This is the headline feature. A microphone built directly into the charging case, paired with a new talk button. Think about that. Until now, earbud cases have been passive. They charge your buds, they maybe show a battery light, and that's it. Nothing is trying to flip that script. With Ear 3, the case itself becomes active. It could act as a speakerphone, a smart assistant trigger, or even a wireless mic accessory for creators. If that works, it's not just a gimmick. It's a redefinition of what an earbud case can do. Third, the refined antenna. The Ear 3 keeps Nothing's transparent design language, but the antenna, a key part of wireless stability, has been slimmed down and re-engineered. At just 0.35 millimeters thick, it's designed to be less obtrusive while maintaining performance. Put all this together, and you have wireless earphones that are not just earbuds, but part of a larger ecosystem of interaction. But let's cut through the hype. Any wireless earphone must pass 4 critical tests. First is sound quality. This is the foundation. We're talking frequency response, bass depth, mid-range clarity, treble detail, and codec support. In short, do these sound like a premium pair of earphones or just a flashy design? Second is noise canceling and transparency. ANC can't just be on or off anymore. It must adapt, it must adjust quickly, and transparency needs to sound natural, not robotic. If you're on a train and someone speaks to you, you shouldn't feel like you're listening through a cheap walkie-talkie. Third is microphone performance. This is where the super mic claim is make or break. Calls in windy streets, voice notes on a busy commute, online meetings in noisy cafes. Will Ear 3 rise above the competition or stumble like so many before it? Fourth is battery life and everyday usability. It doesn't matter how good ANC or sound is if the battery collapses in 3 hours. Ear 3 must prove endurance. At least 6 hours with ANC on and a full day's use with the case. Add fast charging and wireless charging, and then we're talking about a device built for modern life. These 4 tests will determine if the Ear 3 is just another release or a category shaker. Now let's talk predictions. Battery life. Nothing has historically struggled here. With ANC on, earlier models often dropped below 5 hours. If Ear 3 can stretch to 6 or more, it's in competitive territory. Anything less, and it'll feel underwhelming. Volume. Perhaps the single biggest complaint about Nothing's earlier earbuds was that they didn't get loud enough outdoors. Ear 3 must push more decibels without distortion. If it nails that, it instantly fixes a major weakness, the super mic. This is both the biggest opportunity and the biggest risk. If it delivers crystal clear calls outdoors, Ear 3 becomes a productivity powerhouse. If it doesn't, it risks being dismissed as a gimmick. Price. Expected to land around $149, £129, or €149. That's aggressive, but only if the features deliver. If ANC lags behind Sony, if volume is still capped, or if the mic disappoints, then even that price could feel high. So Ear 3 has both a lot to gain and a lot to lose. How does it compare? Versus Ear 2 and Ear A, the leap to a metal case is huge. The addition of the super mic is unprecedented. If ANC and volume improve, Ear 3 will be the strongest Nothing release yet. Versus rivals, Sony dominates with adaptive ANC and robust sound. Bose has comfort and long-haul travel nailed. Samsung focuses on ecosystem integration. Ear 3's unique selling points are a transparent aesthetic, a sustainable aluminum case, and the world's first case-integrated super mic. But ANC, battery, and mic performance will decide if these earphones stand alongside the giants, or if they're just stylish alternatives. So who should buy the Ear 3? Buy if you want stylish wireless earphones that stand out with a transparent, metal-infused design. Buy if you care about sustainability and premium feel. Buy if you're curious about the super mic and want wireless earphones that double as a productivity tool. Wait if you need guaranteed long battery life beyond 6 hours with ANC. Wait if you want proven mic performance before spending. Wait if you already own Sony, Bose, or Apple ANC earbuds and expect a massive leap. The truth is, the Nothing Ear 3 is one of the most intriguing launches of 2025. But intrigue is not the same as execution. And in the end, the execution will decide whether these become a cult classic or just another pair of good-looking wireless earphones. So will the Nothing Ear 3 finally deliver on the 4 pillars of wireless earphones? Sound, ANC, microphone, and battery? That's the story we'll uncover fully after launch. For now, the potential is there. A super mic, a premium metal case, noise cancelling that promises real upgrades. If you want to see real-world mic tests, battery breakdowns, and ANC performance reviews the moment these launch, hit subscribe, smash the like button, and tell me in the comments what you want tested first. And as always, thanks for watching.